Hey everybody, welcome back to the Vinyl Countdown. I'm Peaches. What's going on? You guys, on this episode of the Vinyl Countdown, we have another Vclt package that came in from none other than Blackstar Vinyl. See that right there? Isn't that cool? You bet. You guys, Blackstar Vinyl has been in the music community probably about the same amount of time that I have. And I am telling you right now, I am willing to put my money down on the idea that Blackstar Vinyl is probably the most knowledgeable guy on the type of music that I love in the entire music community. You guys, there's a lot of people out there that know a lot about music, but man, whenever I come to this guy and I have a question, it's like right off the top of his head right now. I know who they are. I know about these albums. I know who's in the band. I know their life story. You guys, come on. It's hard to beat this guy for his knowledge on totally 80s music and even newer stuff, the newer metal. You know, the stuff that you know, back in 1992, when everything kind of dropped off for the music that we kind of love and it went into the grunge scene, he claims, hey, you just had to look out farther, and he has brought a lot of those bands to the table on his channel for you to look at, whether it comes to symphonic metal or hair metal or glam metal, stuff that's from overseas, stuff that was local that was never discovered. So you guys, if you don't know who Blackstar Vinyl is, Rob, yep, I will leave a link to his channel below. And you guys, I'm serious. If you ever need to know anything about any music from the 80s that's in the metal category, that's the guy to go to, for sure. So without further ado, you guys, let's get into this package and see what's going on. Man, we got to be real careful when we cut these things open. And I'm telling you right now, I don't think there's any John Denver in this box, if he knows me at all. Yeah, unless it's a total gag gift. Yeah, no John Denver, but man, I'm telling you, this guy's got some really awesome taste. I just watched one of his most recent video where he had some scores out in the wild, and he had a Def Leppard 12-inch single in that pile on Vertigo. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just keep finding stuff like that around here. He really likes the 12-inch singles like we do, you know. Because it's just cool, different stuff, you know, different art. You got different remixes of songs. You got different covers, and it's all cool. It's all very, very cool. So yeah, I was a little jelly. And then he pulls out a couple of copies of Winger Pull on colored vinyl and all that stuff. And I was just like, geez, this is awesome. I'm really trying to be careful with this center one, you guys. When you open the box in the center, you want to make sure you don't cut through there because you could cut through some kind of a, you know, a record cover or something like that. So just trying to be a little safe here. And I kind of got the box next to the camera here. I'm no peeking, right, you guys? Oh, okay. There is a letter here on, on this protector. A few things for you guys to hopefully enjoy. Nothing's super cool here. What? Just some things thought you would like. More like a deformed foot. What? Not an artist. Look at that, you guys. What the heck? I think that's, yeah, rock on, dude, but it looks more like toes. Nice one, Blackstar. Hey, you may not be the best artist in the world, but I would trade it any day for your knowledge on music. For sure, man. Even though that isn't really that bad. All right. Nothing cool in here. Well, thanks a lot, man. No, seriously. I know him. Okay, here, I'm going to pull the first one out here. I have no idea what it is. What in the world? A Miracle multi-mix Culture Club. He looks really funny holding a metal guitar. I'll tell you that right now. Culture Club. Oh my God. Take a pinch of white, man. Iron accent. Huh. Cool. This is really neat. We don't have this. This Mrs. Peaches really loves Culture Club. For sure. Look at the back of that album, you guys. Just killer. Multi-mix. This looks like it's European. 1984. UK. You bet. I could tell just by the thin cover. Right there, you guys. Check that out. I'm not going to take it out because it's in one of those sticky foldy things. But yeah, killer. Totally kicking it for the 80s collection. We got quite a bit of Culture Club stuff. Mrs. Peaches has even got a couple of picture discs and stuff. What else does he have in here? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah! I do not have this, you guys. Oh my God, this looks like an original version of Prince, I Would Die For You. Wow. Dude, nothing cool in here? My ass. Look at that. And then it's got that cool, this center label is huge, you guys. This is not your average center label. I Would Die For You. Oh, that is killer. And then it's got that cool picture on there. You can see that. Another Lonely Christmas. Oh, wow. This was when back in the day, you guys, when this first came out on the radio, it floored me. I would play this all the time. You know, you can only play it because the radio's on, of course, but man, I got the album right away after this movie came out. And I'm telling you, every time I heard this on the radio, I had a Walkman with the tape, I had the record, I had it all when it came to this. And this was one of my favorite songs off of the Purple Rain album. Cannot beat that song. Absolutely nothing out there like it. Dude, thank you very much for that. That is totally cool. What else we got in here? What is in the world? Are you ready? No way! Oh my God, you know how long I've been looking for this stuff, you guys. Here is an amazing 12-inch single of Rat. You're in Trouble. What? This is Mrs. Peach's favorite band other than Guns N' Roses. I do not disagree with her either. This is absolutely killer. Okay, this one's coming out. This is something you just never see. Never. Okay, let's grab that out of there. Okay, here's the front. Blackstar, this is absolutely killer. Absolutely killer. We have been looking for one of these for a long time. You guys, we don't buy online. I mean, we just don't. So, I mean, to see this in person is absolutely killer. Wow. What is on here? Let's check this out. Side 1, You're in Trouble, Sweet Cheater, You Think You're Tough, You Got It. Side 2, Tell the World, Back for More, Walking It. This is not a 12-inch single. Well, there's a lot of songs on here. Is this like an alternate version? Made in England. Is this the alternate version of one of their... Holy smokes. Encino, California. Target? You see that? Wow. I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking at here, because that's a lot more songs than a 12-inch single. Here's a Rat, You're in Trouble. Don't even tell me that's an EP with an alternate cover. Holy crap. Do you see that? That is a silver label, you guys. It's reflective silver. This is totally killer, man. Thank you so much. Mrs. Peaches is going to lose her mind when she sees this. Absolutely killer. Okay, what else is in here? This is, dude, this is already too much cool. Too much cool. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is another one, dude. What? Oh my gosh. I think I know what this is. You guys, Skid Row's first album. Oh my gosh. I think this will be the third copy I have of this, but hang on a second. I see something very telltale in here. This is the record that I could not find because my record store sold out right away. You guys. Yeah, Skid Row's first album, and I believe this is the 30th anniversary. Yeah, 1989 to 2019. Oh my gosh, I could tell because I saw the red. Oh my gosh, I saw the red vinyl. You guys, look at that. Skid Row's first album on red vinyl. Ooh, there's a little hint of black in there. Cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is my favorite band of all time. My number one band of all. Okay, every time I hear a song, I never get sick of this album. Every time I hear a song, it takes me right back to some of the best times ever. And the stories and the songwriting and the guitar work and everything in this, you know, and there's so much gossip going around about these guys right now. Okay. Will Sebastian Bach get together with Skid Row again? Will they go on tour? I keep hearing stories. I keep hearing rumors. Somebody already told me the other day that yes, they're getting back together and yes, they're planning another tour. But I don't believe it until I see it. That's the thing. This is huge news in the hair metal community, you guys. Are these guys ever going to get back together? Because this record was a giant seller back in its day. And it sold millions and millions and millions and millions of copies. Probably up there with one of the biggest all-time selling hair metal albums of all time, you guys. And dude, I swear to God, I couldn't find this at my record store, and here it is. Here it is, the 30th anniversary edition. Totally killer, man. Thank you so much, Rob. This is awesome. Well, that's the end of the box, you guys. Seriously, seriously. Thanks you guys for coming down to the Vinyl Countdown and enjoying this cool stuff with us that we got from Rob at Blackstar Vinyl. And like I said, you guys, if you don't know him, you're going to love him. He's right there, Blackstar Vinyl. I'll put it below, all right? You guys, thank you again. Have a great night. We'll see you later. Close the curtains.